Hi Capricorn! This reading is going to be for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and wherever Capricorn affects you most in your life, this one's going to be for you. We're going to take a look at things and see what messages, answers, guidance we can get for you to apply it to whatever situation you're in currently. The card has been shuffled, so I'm going to give them a quick shuffle and we can begin for Capricorn. Hope everybody's doing well. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, please subscribe down below. Hit the red button, it's free, and you'll hit the bell to receive new content as it comes out on the channel. And I want to say welcome to you also if you're new, and also welcome back to all my subscribers. And I want to say thank you so much for your support. Let's begin. For Capricorn. We've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Tower in reverse, Page of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups, and I want to get one more on this Tower card as well. Clarify the Tower, please. In reverse. What is this Tower in reverse here? Okay, so we have the Fool, clarifying the Tower in reverse. Okay, so we see we've got the Page of Cups right here, and this could be, you could be involved, or there could be a situation going on with a child or somebody younger than you, or there could be an apology that you are thinking that you need to make, or maybe there's somebody approaching you wanting forgiveness. Here with this Page of Cups, this could also be a lack of experience in some endeavor, or there's some gesture that is needed to be made, but maybe you feel like you don't think you're going to come across as genuine, or you're just worried about maybe how this will be received. Whatever this conversation is, I feel like it's a conversation that you have been thinking about initiating, perhaps. We've got this Knight of Cups also, so the Page, and we've got the Queen and the Knight, so big cup energy in the face cards. So the Knight of Cups, I feel like there could have been a separation. You could like to travel, you could be traveling, you could have walked away from a situation, or just not been there for somebody, or somebody feels that way, perhaps. And with this Knight of Cups, you could like to travel, you could have a love of travel, you could be busy doing a lot of traveling, perhaps, but your intentions are good, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I feel like somebody, either you or somebody, just feels like that there's a lack of growth in some department for you. Something's not growing the way that you want it to, something's not evolving, there's a stagnation, or there's just a lack of growth in some arena of your life. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, so this could have to do with a family member, like I was saying, somebody in the family, a partner, a child, something to do with the home and the family, or property, land. It could be your finances, something wrapped into that. But this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is like having it all. It's it's the culmination of life's work, and you've got everything with the spouse and the kid and the dogs and the grandparent. You've got the money with the Ten of Pentacles, and everything in its place. But I feel like maybe that's where the problem is. Maybe that's where the weakest link is. Maybe that's where there's no growth in some way. There's some kind of fragment. and you could be thinking that maybe, you want to apologize for your part in that, or you want to mend some kind of situation within that home, perhaps. We've got the Three of Wands up here. So with the Three of Wands, I feel like you are kind of contemplating on which direction to go. You've kind of set wheels in motion in one direction, and you have been waiting to see if you get the results that you want. And you're kind of tired of waiting, and you're not sure if you're actually going to see the results that you desire. And with this Ace of Wands, maybe this is something that you started that just didn't pan out to give you the growth that you were expecting. Because you want a victory with the Six of Wands. You want to be recognized for your achievements. You want to find that fulfillment through achievement and recognition and a victory here. And you're not thinking or feeling like that's what's going to happen with this endeavor that you have started, or this, whatever this is. You have been waiting to see the growth and you haven't seen it. And in the meantime, it might have been disrupting or creating distance in some other relationships in your life, perhaps. We've got this Eight of Pentacles in the middle. So this is a lack of focus, a lack of kind of direction, a lack of commitment to what matters to you, what is your core calling, your soul's journey, and it is kind of like a questioning of that, or a second guessing of that, and it's leading to you having to wonder about that, and you're not really putting focus into any one thing because of it, because the Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse position. So I feel like there's just kind of like a stuck energy, or a kind of a contemplation of changing direction, or just something is disrupting your flow forward here. We've got this Tower in the reverse position, so there could have been a Tower moment happening. There could have been something that was destabilized. I do feel a sort of destable energy. And with this Tower upside down, it means that you could be in the process of trying to rebuild on top of something that, crumbled, something that failed, something that was just destructive and just is now a pile of rubble because it wasn't built on a strong foundation to begin with. And you could be waking up to a lot of realizations about past actions because of this. You could be just kind of like, all of a sudden you're connecting some dots, you are putting some things together about how things went down, and you're kind of like in a moment of pause and reflection because of these new enlightenments, perhaps. We've got the Queen of Cups, so I feel like this could be what I'm talking about, because this is the Queen of Cups, so she's in tune with her intuition. She has a vast depth of emotion, and she is sensitive, but she's strong at the same time, and she doesn't foolishly just like give her cup up. She is careful about whom she opens up to, and she trusts her intuition to guide her towards the right energies to be around. And you could be tapping more into this at this time through this Tower moment. On the other side of this Tower, you could be noticing that these enlightenments, or these, this inner wisdom that is going to be coming to you as a result, is going to really be giving you some revelations about how things went down, and guide you towards what you can do to avoid that rebuilding this time around with a stronger foundation. And you're learning to trust that guidance, that inner light, inner intuition guidance more and more. Because we've got the Fool here, which is a good sign to be on top of this Tower. Even though this Tower moment could seem like total destruction, or could seem just like it's wreaking havoc, where it's just, you know, a total failure of something here, and it could look disastrous. We do have the Fool on the other side of it, which means that the new beginning is going to be happening. This new opportunity, a brand new, fresh start is going to be the result of this, and you are wise to take that advantage and change direction, and maybe not build right away, not worry about having to completely rebuild right away. Maybe just letting that dust settle and exploring other avenues, going in a different direction, and not dwelling on what may have failed, or what didn't work out, or what's not growing. Because I feel like there's no real point in that when there's a whole big wide world still left to explore. And this could free you up to kind of give you a guide on how to move forward as far as with whatever situation needs mending and how to do that. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think that if you do, it's never really going to happen. You just need to like trust in like divine timing and use your intuition to guide you towards what the best thing for you to do is right now, which might mean just getting away from everything altogether with the Six of Swords, and just going to a calm place for a little while to regroup and meditate, or just have some time to reflect and not make any sudden big moves until you've got a good plan going. Because with this Eight of Pentacles, it just seems like you're kind of scattered and unfocused as a result of the Tower. So there needs to be a period of time of just quiet and stillness in order for you to figure out what to do next and what's ahead that's going to be successful, because you're after a victory here ultimately. So let's clarify the reading for you, Capricorn. I want to clarify this Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups about for Capricorn, please? Page of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there is a big message of a brand new beginnings in love are on the horizon for you through this Tower moment. So remember that, because with the Ace of Cups, this is always, to me, it is the universe giving you a sign, a gift of an opportunity that you can trust, that's very loving, that's overwhelming with real love, genuine love, and it's going to be coming your way once you get through this Tower moment. And it's going to be a sign that things are going to be okay. Things are not as bad as they seem. Things are going to get better from here, and there's going to be a lot of love flooding in with all these cups. Let's get one on the Knight of Cups. We got the Three of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there could have been a relationship that you thought was going to bring you a lot of joy and passion and growth, and it just didn't work out. And it could have been with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but something happened where you've got some pain that you're carrying around in your heart, or it caused some pain, some heartache here with whatever situation didn't work out, if it is a relationship. And I feel like that's going to be, let's get one more on that. Seven of Cups. So you're going to have, I think the message is that you need movement from wherever you're at, wherever the Tower happened, to maybe take this time to travel and see what options open up for you, because I feel like they're going to start open up, and they're going to be loving. There's going to be suddenly the energy is going to shift, and things are going to start moving faster, and things are going to be presented to you. You might have a lot of options that you have to look at, and or you might have some fear around what to do next. But like I said, just take a breather and consider all the options, and whether they are real or not, and whether they're going to like help heal your pain or hurt you even more. And so keep that in mind. I feel like, what is this Ace of Wands in reverse? We've got the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there could be some kind of information that you receive that is going to suddenly give you hope again, maybe even towards whatever isn't growing right now. Or this could be some information that tells you, or that makes you forget about it. This could be this opportunity here. Another opportunity comes along just as fast as you realize that things aren't growing. Something else comes along that's even better and more promising. But I would definitely research it, explore it. Don't make any quick decisions just because something comes in fast and unexpected, because it may not be what it's cracked up to be. You just have to take your time to make sure, because you don't want to fail again. Three of Wands. We have the Strength on the Three of Wands. So take this time to, like I said, just like contemplate, and no sudden movements here. You might just travel somewhere else from where you are, and do the inner work. Find that inner alignment, because it is going to bring you a sense of connectedness with your intuition, and that can guide you. And I would focus on that and not be very impulsive right now. Don't just be quick to react upon instinct. I think you need to go deeper and find your intuition and pull that out, and that light out, and let it guide you towards your victory. We've got the Justice, clarifying the Six of Wands. So I feel like there's definitely something that you want a victory on, that needs to be made right with this Justice card. The Justice card comes along when there are karmic lessons that need to be learned, and she's always looking for balance no matter what. Justice doesn't care. She just wants to right the wrongs so that things can come back into balance. And I feel like you want a victory in that arena too. And that's what you're hoping for. And I think that through this Tower moment is how you're going to navigate that, and how everything's going to shake out as far as that goes with this Tower. Things that, were wrong are going to go away, and whatever was right is going to come to light, I think. We've got the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So equal give and take, a balance is needed, or there is a balance that is carefully being calibrated here. There's somebody that feels like there's not an equal give and take within the home, within the family, with the finances, something like that. You may be financially strapped right now. You may need to ask for help, or somebody might be asking you for help financially that you're close to. And so just be aware of that, and this could be the opening that you need in order to mend a situation, perhaps. But just be aware of that. If it is somebody else, they might be running into financial struggle, so you might want to check on them, whoever this might be. If this is you, then I feel like you do have family members that you can turn to that have the ability to help. So all you got to do is open up and ask, even though that's difficult, I know. But it's showing me that there's a willingness, and that you will get the help that you need if you ask for it right now. Let's get one on this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Four of Cups. So I feel like there's a feeling that that you don't want to miss an opportunity, that you may have missed an opportunity, or you may be thinking that whatever this endeavor is that didn't grow or didn't pan out is holding you back. Like, you might still be financially wrapped up in it, and you can feel that there's somewhere else you need to be, or something else is going to come your way, another opportunity, a better opportunity. So you're worried about not being in the right place at the right time, and you should focus on what is going to bring that opportunity about, rather than whatever mess was made with whatever didn't work out. I feel like it's just, cut ties with that and change direction here. Six of Swords. We've got the Nine of Cups. So this is a card of satisfaction, true fulfillment, and I feel like satisfaction And that can come to you through this Tower moment. If you change direction, like I was saying, I'm getting a big message. There's a lot of water in this reading, so you might want to go somewhere where there's water nearby. Um, but it's definitely navigating new territory, going somewhere else from wherever this tower happened. If not forever, temporarily, for sure, it's in order. Take a leap of faith, do something new that you've never tried before. This is the moment to do that. We've got the Nine of Wands wanting to jump out, so I feel like you have a lot to fight for, and I don't think that things are in total destruction, like not repairable with whatever this apology is about. That either needs that you need to have a talk and apologize. I think that there's going to be receptivity to that. And I think if you open up and just show some love and be truthful and loving with your approach, then you will be fine. You'll be able to mend whatever it needs to be mended with this situation. I feel like it's going to bring about an even stronger connection with love. And I feel like it's kind of the thing that's blocking, or the thing that's in the way of focus and progress being made, because it's just like overhanging everything. It's like a cloud that just needs to go away, or it needs to rain, you need to cry or something and patch it up, whatever this is. I feel like this Tower is going to give you a lot of sense of like your grit. You're going to realize that you're stronger than you thought you were, and that you've got a lot to fight for, and that you can conquer anything once you get through this, I think. And the answer is going to be to do that with love. You're going to be finding that you figure out a way to mend whatever the pain is, whether it's you or somebody else that you need to do that with. Let's get one on the Queen of Cups. We've got the Six of Wands once again, so I feel like a victory is going to be yours, and I feel like the key to that, like I said, is tapping into your intuition, letting that guide you, and trusting your intuition, and letting your heart talk to you and lead you, and lead the way. I feel like is going to be important. So you might want to look into heart chakra work, and look into unblocking the heart chakra, and see what you can do, some exercises that you can do in order for you to be able to connect with your heart again, because it's the voice of the soul, right? And so it's really got all the answers. And if you are disconnected from that, or you're just so in your head or all the time, it's time to reconnect. It's time to get in touch with your heart, I feel like, and don't be scared of that, because it's where the victory is going to come from. You're going to be led by the heart once you can open up the heart, and the love will pour out, and it will be noticed, and it will be rewarded, because the universe wants to take care of you. That's what I'm seeing. So let's get some advice for you on the reading, Capricorn. We've got the Six of Wands twice, so I feel like that's a strong message of don't give up, and you will get the victory that you are seeking. And it's going to start with some conversations, some mending of something that's got your heart broken, I feel like. We've got the Page of Wands in the reverse position, so be open to learning new things. Don't be closed off from following this full energy. This is, I feel like it won't be a good thing if you aren't open to brand new ideas, brand new explorations. That's where your opportunities are going to come in. So you don't want to miss any opportunities. Think outside the box and explore new avenues for growth. Because if you keep going down the one you're on, you already know it's not going anywhere. It's not growing, right? So whatever this information is, it's going to be important, and you're going to need to take it, seriously, and think about it, and let it guide you. And don't shut it down just because you've had a past disappointment here. As far as signs go, I'm seeing Aries. We've got all the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Libra. We've got Leo. And we've got Scorpio here. Alright, let's get one more card for you. And we've got a lot of wand energy too. Should be worth noting. The Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to be able to turn this pain around. You're going to be able to mend your heart. You're going to see that your heart is how resilient your heart is. And you are going to find ways to heal that, maybe through music. I'm seeing, perhaps. Get one more. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like once you go through a stage of contemplation, then you're going to be ready to take action, and you're going to know what you need to do. And I feel like it's going to start with this conversation that you need to have, this apology that needs to happen primarily here. But I wouldn't stay stuck for too long. I feel like that's not going to serve you either, or don't keep thinking that you can put more energy into this thing that is failing, because it's not going to get any better. It's not going anywhere, I feel like. So that's important also. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. And if you liked it, please don't forget, thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.
To say what words can't speak through eyes pressed tight, dull, heavy closing in on me. I cast it sideways, I cast its anchor deep, it binds me to the night every time when